Hi, welcome back. This is Sean. Well, we've done all of the Starfleet stuff, so let's do some Klingon from level 1 all the way up. No bonuses, just going straight into it. I've made my character, Chris Ulcer. I have no idea why. And apparently, as soon as you log on, you get a duty officer or a bridge officer. How cool is that? I'm not going to change them. I'm actually going to leave them in the uniforms, I think, for now. Let's have a look. Now, we've been told we need to go to Kronos for our first mission or part of a mission. So let's see what we do. This is all new to me. I have not done Klingon stuff for 10 years. So, hey, and I've decided to go with an alien rather than a straight out Klingon just because I had more options of how my character would look.
Arrangements are being made for your arrival now. Come see me in the prison complex on Kronos to hand off the Federation prisoner being held on your ship.
I can do that. Sounds like fun. No, I've skipped the tutorials because we've done those before with the main tutorials I did and the beginning of the Starfleet missions.
Kagan will make an excellent first officer for your ship.
If you haven't done them, or you need to know how to do them, you'll have to go back to the early tutorials that I did. I'm going to assume that you do have a basic knowledge of how everything works. So, here's the first thing we have to do. They're already given us stuff. Klingons are a lot more war-orientated. I think most of the missions, they won't be too many problems to solve.
Congratulations, warrior.
I'm already on the Warrior 3. Now, I've just got to turn the music off. I'm not really keen on the music. It doesn't carry over your... sorry. It doesn't carry over your settings from the previous tune. So I just go into audio, find music. Well, apparently it is off here. So maybe it just makes that noise when you level up or something.
The prisoner has been received and muzzled. Typical human, in love with the sound of his own voice. Oh, some stuffy bureaucrat tried to reach you here. Word about your promotion has traveled fast, it seems. I suggest you present yourself to the High Council and get the formalities out of the way.
Alrighty. So, let me just check what's going on. Yep, we don't have anything. We have a little ship, look, a bird of prey, and our first officer is on board. We cannot do reputations at this stage. And we've only got this one guy. Bless him. Alrighty. Got emails telling me that I've joined ARC, so they're going to give me some stuff. We'll take it. Don't know where it is. Find it later. So here we go. She's off and running. Kronos is a lot darker than Starfleet bases. If you've been following my career so far on Starfleet with our walkthroughs and stuff there, you'll have been here. If not, welcome to Kronos. Let's talk to this guy here. Jampok Kapla.
There she is. The hero that brought us a Federation prisoner. The warrior who saved the Segpa. the rightful heir of a starship by right of personal combat. You have done well to start your career. I will be keeping an eye on you and your progress.
Oh, progress. I thought you said frog race. Got to get my ears checked.
Now, before you go flying off to find your adventure, there is the matter of your duties as a captain in the Klingon Defense Force. First off, there is the matter of Lieutenant Doran's husband, her Parmach. It is your duty to inform him of her death, as you are now her superior officer, even in death.
Okay, so we got to locate this guy here and telling that his woman is dead.
We will find Chagrin, Doran's Parmach, working at the exchange.
Go to the exchange. Well, this is your kind of tour of the base, I guess. So we get to find out where everything is. It is very useful because I don't know where anything is here. So let's have a look. So we've got to get over here. Follow the green arrows. I can do that. Lots of people to talk to, but I guess we're going to get to do all that during the course of this run around. So as you can see, she's really quite different to Starbase.
Greetings! I am Farm, a fully certified banker and financial investor. What can I help you with today? Chagrin. Oh, right. He's one of the maintenance engineers. Make sure the exchange computers are up and running. Last I knew, he was running diagnostics in the warehouse, located in the back of the exchange. One more thing. As a first-time visitor to this exchange, you've qualified for a free sample of our fine merchandise. You won't find better quality anywhere on Kronos Warrior, and if you like it, feel free to come back. Like the Grand Nagus always says, the only thing better than a first-time customer is a repeat customer.
He's not wrong. More Ferengi.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession.
Oh, I've got an engineer kit. Fantastic. We'll look at that later. I'll just have a look over here. You see, you can do your mail. And no doubt you can do all the other kind of normal stuff around here. Banks. And the exchange is just around the corner. So this is your main area where you'll do a lot of your stuff, your trading and your banking and stuff. So going in. Because I'm taking someone with me, does that mean there's going to be a bit of a fight? Klingons. Of course there is. Ah, what you doing down there? Sobbing like a little...
Shh. Nausicaan smugglers. They must have known I was all alone in here. Ambushed me. They're pirates, robbing the exchange. Someone must stop them. I'm too injured to...
Alrighty. Straight into it, look. Love it. I'm going to take all these smugglers out. I'm also going to try not to die. Let's see how many missions I can get through without dying. I said that last time, but I talked so much. I didn't get as far as I'd like. We got a long one way in, but not to level 65, which is so cool. Let's just see how we go here. We are not at home to Mr. Death. There are a lot of smugglers around. Alrighty. More? Yeah, apparently there's one. So I suppose really I should check my inventory and put that kit on if we're going to be fighting from day one. Hang about. Now we're going to need to take everything as we're a low level. I also think this is stuff to get us into the game and going properly with some kits and stuff. Let's have a look. We'll hang out here for a little bit while I have a look at my inventory, and here we go. We have Batleth, not a lot of good to us, but what we do have is some body armor. Is that gun any better? It's about the same, to be honest. It's better than the secondary weapon though, so we'll swap that over. We have some food to repair us and some minor shield, no hypos there, power cell. So we're going to need these at this level. So what is this? This is a kit module which allows us to put some mines down. We'll pop that on there because we have nothing else, and we also managed to get a tactical kit module, which is not going to help because we're an engineer. So we'll just chuck it away. There you go. Don't hang on to stuff you can't use. That's a shield array, which is for the ship. Obviously better than one we've got, so we will plonk that on. Delete that one. No, we're not going to use the batleth, are we? So I'm going to delete that. No, I'm going to keep it in case we have to do some hand-to-hand combats. Now, I won't worry too much about the ship until we need to go up to it. Then we'll have a look. I wonder if we've got to kill this guy because he's going to be really cross.
You fight well. You've given me time to recover my strength. But now I must find Mazarog and put an end to that miserable Takek's treachery.
Well, tell them, Chagrin. Who am I?
Mazarog! You're nothing but a smuggling Yintach!
No. Wrong as always. I'm the one who's going to kill you. A real warrior never lets his prey escape.
Alrighty.
You dare to challenge a warrior of the Empire?
You certainly do. I'm going to try and surround you. Oh, that's a cool thing to do. Push people back. Oh, he's dead. So this is suspicious activity, is it? Right. All right, now don't kill me. It's not my fault, but it might be my fault.
You said you had something to tell me. I understand. She was a true warrior. Tell me, exactly how did she die? It is good you were able to avenge her death, but she failed. I will not have Doran denied entrance to Stovokor because she died at the hands of a traitor. If you would have me, I would join your crew and fight by your side in her name. My talents as an engineer are wasted here in these warehouses. Let me battle worthy foes!
Sounds good to me.
You will be a captain worthy of my service. We are being hailed
Lieutenant.
the prison warden. Something I should know about.
They definitely make a big song and dance about getting a promotion or something here. So again, yeah, we'll leave him with his name. Doesn't matter to us. Uniforms we'll worry about later on. We have to see what we just got. So we just got some better armor, which will go on. This guy, I think, is going to need it more. We don't need standard shields. So he's going to be our person we put the main gear on. His weapon is not as good as this one. Swap that over. Discard that. We're not going to hang on to junk. Okay. 2. It's a start. I'm going to check this tray here. See, there was something there, so we don't miss out on something. So we've got that. Everything is in its place. So exit the warehouse. Sweet.
That prisoner you dropped off escaped with the help of 2 accomplices. One was a male Orion and the other a Nausicaan. The Orion caused a commotion, filing a complaint regarding a prisoner transfer that never occurred, and then kept shouting until he managed to distract the entire room.
Okay, so we're on to the hunters on. So we do a few. They'll be short to start off with, so let's knock a few off all in one go.
Meanwhile, the Nausicaan made his way into the cell block and shorted out the force field controls. Cameras caught him equipping our Federation prisoner with a holo-emitter disguise. The 3 then escaped into the city in the aftermath. Security cameras caught the trio heading north before they were lost in the crowd. You are to search there for any witnesses that may lead us to their hiding location. I don't care what this prisoner knows. He's been more trouble than his value to intelligence. If he happens to die during capture, there will not be an inquiry.
Sounds good to me.
I think I know where we can start looking for the criminals. The Chamber of Judgment is nearby, close to the Lake of Fire. An old judge I know likes to sit near the lake between trials. He might have seen something, and he's no friend to criminals. If he saw them, he will be happy to bring them to justice. The Lake of Fire is just outside of the exchange. With luck, the judge will be there.
Alrighty, let's go check him out. Excuse me, out of the way, excuse me. So I've got a nice green path showing us where to go. That'll disappear after the first mission or 2, I should imagine. Talk to the judge. Hey, Judge.
Looks like If you've come to try and curry my favor in the courtroom, you're wasting your time and risking my wrath.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Curious. I did see such a trio recently, but thought little of it. On reflection, the human was garbed in a heavy cloak, perhaps to conceal his prison uniform. Indeed, they headed north, then west. They may have sought one of the tailors there to acquire new clothes to disguise themselves.
Then I suggest we head north. And then west? Oh, my crew's not coming with me. That's good. That's all right.
Head west from the courtyard and down the stairs to the tailor.
So stuff on Kronos is pretty spaced out. It's not all tidy and on your lap like in Space Dock.
The stranger with the Orion and Nausicaan? Yes, they were just here. They made a quick purchase and then made their way to the bar to the west. Speaking of new clothes, I could outfit you and your crew in the latest in Klingon fashion for the right price. Come see me anytime.
Will do. Not now, though. So I'm going to talk to the barman.
What can I get you?
Information.
Ah, yes, them. They asked about another Orion, a fixer named Garat, then headed downstairs. Syndicate business, I'm guessing. Anyway, their business, not mine.
Kronos has changed a lot in 10 years since I last did these missions. It's a lot better looking. There's a lot more going on, more levels.
A stranger, an Orion, and a Nausicaan. Reminds me of a joke I heard once. Then again, perhaps this isn't the time for such things. You know, I did see such a group. They went into the back rooms, right over there, behind those doors. Always happy to help warriors of the Empire with anything they might need. Good hunting.
So this is where I get to say, hey, welcome to the loading screen. And if you're on Twitch TV, follow. If you are watching on YouTube, please click subscribe. Feel free to comment on any of the videos. Nice comments only, please. We're not at home to Mr. Grumpy Pants. Oh, apparently it's a safe house. That's always a worry. So we have to investigate this place and see where they are hiding. I've got
That is a suspiciously new console for an old building.
See what now? Aha, let's have a look at it. There are a lot of baddies in here. Look, we're going to eat them up, hopefully. Won't die. Such a nice change of pace. Not doing a lot of repeated missions, so I haven't done some of these. This is awesome. Let's use my brain a bit. I'm a lower level, so I'm not just going to
Looks like
stand
the
there and
spies have
take it
set
all.
incendiary devices to cover their tracks. We should disable these in case they are set to ignite later.
We should. So I'll take it a bit easier. No gung-ho stuff.
Let's resume our search for the human criminal. That room in the back looks like a good place to start.
Does look like a good place to start. Is this the way in? Yes.
You're too late. You may have defused the bombs, but your quarry is long gone.
Come get me, sucker. Right across these mines. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, I like that weapon. Didn't draw him onto the bombs, but that's okay. We came, we saw, we kicked his ass.
He's not talking. Probably trained to withstand torture. We're not going to get anywhere with this one.
Sheep in the face, you reckon?
KDF security is on their way. They can take this Bachtag to the infirmary.
Patak. I wanted to kill him. Oh, he's beaming out. Get here. Oh, yeah. Can I get him back?
According to the logs, the last transport was to the shipyard in orbit above Kronos. If we don't hurry, our prisoner could easily secure passage out of the system. I recommend we go to the shipyard at once.
I think you're right. To the shipyard, Batman.
We need to make our way to the transporter pad to beam to the shipyard, Captain.
That's awesome. Where is it? That's not a door. That's a... Ah, we got the green arrows back. That'll save some time. Used ships?
You're interested in buying a slightly used ship?
Not really.
Oh, yes, just minutes ago. I sold him a shuttle. He seemed in a rush to leave. Didn't think anything of it. I assume he's wanted by the KDF? Lucky for you, I kept a copy of the transponder code of the shuttle he just bought. And I will give it to you at no charge.
Well, ain't I lucky?
In fact, since you're going after such a dangerous fugitive, let me throw in this technical manual. The spec should help your tactical officer to be able to eke some better performance out of your ship. Just to show you which side I'm on. Qapla! And glory to the Empire, right?
Right.
Captain, we found the transponder signal. Standing by to beam you aboard and begin pursuit.
Let's go.
I'm disappointed he was able to get off Kronos, but not surprised. He's a slippery one. Do what you need to do to bring him back. You have his warp trail, so I begin with that.
Certainly will, Stanley.
There is work to do.
All right. So that's the first couple of missions. We'll come back with some more later. So where are we? Empire. So we have done duties of command. The hunt is on, and we're going to do space chase a little bit later. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you soon. Take care of you and be safe.